either monitor.
Extreme. It's sort of like Extreme, but goofier. Water at.
Not quite.
Oh, give me water. Water. I need water.
We got greens, now we need blues. There's no purples.
I need Bolt for that. I need Bolt to give me an orky voice. We got greens. Oh, I need that. Alright, move mouse, get out of the way. This is not a controller, or this is not a mouse and keyboard game.
Really? You're not letting me kill the baby Stego.
That's how you start.
It's a Kentra. Okay.
Alright. So, our tower is slowly being revamped. Our bedroom is full of roses, and the rose.
Welcome!
We got this asshole. Let's go back to... I remember.
Did you kick your minion?
Oh yeah, that's a jester. He's there just for that reason.
Ruler of the steppe!
No, on my end it hasn't gotten to that point. That's why I was asking.
Ah. I think the greens were in Evernight Forest. I meant the blues, I mean. No, they weren't. They were, what were they? They were in the swamp.
Don't go into the swamp. That's where brood mothers are.
Yeah.
Wrong game.
Alright, so...
They'll put your minions to sleep. Oh god, I jumped off the side.
Still 4 bronze until we find the blues. No, wait, I need greens to get to the blues.
Yep. Have fun, because someone is asking me to play a game with them, so I'm going to go hop down and have fun, guys.
Come on, green boys. Waffle cookies for me. And give me all that minion juice.
So, I think I've asked this before, but you can upgrade the number of minions you have, right?
Yes.
And you do that with the pillars that you find?
Pretty much everything. Your mana, your health, other things like spells and whatnot.
Okay, but your armor's ability to be armor increases by how many minions you sacrifice to it?
Correct.
Okay. Does it matter what type of minions you sacrifice to it?
Because I think what happens is the reds will give you fire resistance, the browns just increase overall strength of the armor. I think blue helps with something. I never have enough blues and reds to really use them that much. Because they're both kind of red. But will be probably be. Hey Daniel, what's going on, buddy? I'll probably be farming critters for sauce.
More sauce. Sauce for the sauce gods.
I lost one of my fellas.
They want your sauce.
His sauce just blew all over the place. Yep. Oh, bitch. Get out of Here.
I really want to. I want us to watch you get to play. Get over it now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Stay there.
Are they still drowning in the water?
Well, the red, greens, and browns.
Yeah, it just looked like they touched it and died terribly.
It takes them a second to drown. It's not that bad. You can rescue them if you notice. Hold them back. hearing? Did I come through quietly? My mic and everything is cranked up as loud as possible, so I don't know what else to do. Peacemaker, am I coming through loudly on your end?
I need to mute the microphone and turn audio on my other TV up to test. Okay. Keep chattering away, because I won't be able to tell if you're quiet.
Alright. I could tell this new story I've made up along the way here. I ain't quite got it down as I'm just trying to get it worded out just right. It's about this fella named Cletus, and he's talking to his buddy, Peacemaker.
The footprints of death
Anyway, he
still
heard about this game
linger.
called Space Engineer.
They taunt us.
Elves, they're so...
Oh yeah, you are
Get
quiet.
yourself together,
I
man.
don't know how to fix that. I don't.
You are super quiet. I'm hardly hearing you, and I'm nearly blowing out the speakers on my end with me.
Oh Lord. I don't know what to do, because again, on my microphone, I'm almost maxing out.
Yeah. Because I can hear D-Swank on the stream fine, but...
It may be a setting in your actual streaming software.
Maybe. But I would have to quit my game real quick to do that, because it's going to crash if I don't. So, I guess for a quick moment here, since I have not gone anywhere, let's just go ahead and exit. I'm not worried about an autosave. Windows. Okay, so with the game turned off, how does people hear me? Microphone. Yeah. Snowball. Here. Recording. Snowball. Yes, it's in Windows. It's not picking up very loud for some reason. Like it's barely keying on the Windows screen and sounds.
Okay.
All in the stream.
Yeah, when I max out the volume on the stream, I hear you just fine, but I'm about 4 times as loud.
Right.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Okay.
All in the stream.
Yeah, when I max out the volume on the stream, I hear you just fine, but I'm about 4 times as loud.
And that's going to be an infinite loop.
Alright. Let's try that out.
Yep, I got a loop going.
Oh,
Feedback loop.
Yay! Alright, so
It sounded like second cycle through would be good.
Alright, because I reset the defaults on the microphone via... And you know what's funny?
Now I can't hear him at all.
You know what's funny is that the microphone
Yeah,
and the
you're a
webcam
man.
is picking me up better. I wonder if I disable
Probably would have been
that.
better to do a Discord, like, quiet us in Discord.
Maybe. Disabled that. It should still be okay.
Oh, Lord.
But you're still not picking... Why? Why?
Oh, why'd you poo right there?
No, not speech recognition. Turn it all the way up, maybe? How about that? Is that any better?
Well, if I turn it on the deaf in Discord then.
Hello! Is that any better now? This is me speaking fairly normal. Yada yada yada.
Heard it. Fine that time.
Okay.
I think it's better.
Alright, well, we're going to run with that then, I guess. I mean, everything's just completely cranked out and maxed out, and I set the microphone all back to default. So, let's get back to the game, shall we? You know, this didn't happen until I moved my computer. Fun. Alright. Alright.
Yes, the volume is about 40% better now.
That's literally all I can do. That's all I can get out of it now.
Hold on a second, let me get someone to quiet down a moment.
I do believe the blues were in Evernight Forest. Pretty sure they were there. Alright, so we need our browns.
Well, how are you, ladies and gentlemen, today?
Well, there's no ladies in the
Thunder's
house,
here.
but okay, I guess.
Thunder's gone missing.
Hey, never assume gender. I've heard some ladies with some pretty deep voices.
I guess, man, whatever you say. Hey, Owl. Alright, I think we're in the right direction now.
Those guys don't give you nearly the amount of XP I would have thought. The 300 Humis.
Yeah. Wait, you got a 300 human.
Yeah, the Cyan tribe escorts.
I think at one point, I think this is where we got the green hive.
The Cyan tribe dude's still around.
I don't think the dude is, but his escorts were.
Weird.
Sorry, Fuzzy, I completely forgot about this afternoon. I would have invited you in before your stream, like we planned on it.
That's alright. I'll have some time this afternoon before I give it up. Just remind me.
Ah! Hey, Fuzzy, don't forget.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you have to wait till he's eating something.
Yes, otherwise it doesn't stick. So, I don't know if you heard me, but I said that there's this new story involving Cletus and D-Swank.
Cletus and D-Swank?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I kind of heard part of it. Like I said, you were coming through so quietly. It's like you were whispering into the mic, sweet nothings.
Well, there were certainly sweet nothings, so don't worry about that too much.
I'm very, very intrigued because I wasn't listening during any of this. I was trying to...
Well, I haven't actually said the story yet.
Okay.
I'm a little bit... get out of the water, you little dipshits! Damn, y'all can't
Your
swim,
cat's
but
sitting there looking at you like, I'm not in the water bowl!
So, anyway, you know how you got Cletus and D-White talking about D-Wayne, right?
Uh-huh.
Pretty regular. It's a thing. So I came up with this new one, and I'm trying to get it worded right so it sounds right. I ain't 100% sure of it just yet, but I'm pretty close to it, and it involves space engineers. Now I'm wondering if I should just wait a week until I can make sure to have it worded right and do it during a Space Engineers game.
My money was on wait a week, do it during Space Engineers.
Alright. That's what I'll do then. That's what I'll do, because I like it, but I need to make sure it comes out right.
Yeah,
Here's a question, guys. If you guys want, we can do Space Engineers this Friday.
Well, we
Just say you locked me in the cryopod and put it on to extra crispy.
See, we kind of got this itch to play Baron.
Well, Fuzz has an itch,
You sort of
and he's
satisfied
refusing.
yours.
He's going to, and Fuzz has an itch, and he's refusing to go to the clinic.
Yes. Well, clinics are expensive.
Yeah, but don't make us scratch your itch just because you don't want to go to the clinic.
What are friends for, man? What are friends for? If you can't
Scratching
scratch
your
my
nose,
itch,
not your itch.
if you can't scratch my itch, what are friends for? I'd scratch your itch.
Verbal abuse?
Yeah, I could say a few things, but it's not YouTube friendly.
It's fuzzy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Does it matter?
No. See, that's
I
that's reds. I don't need reds. Alright, here's.
you know I don't know if anybody has seen the latest Deadpool movie, but there's a song in there that reminds me very much that's very operatic, where they're holy shit, what the fuck was that? Just repeated. That's what the opera is singing.
Right.
And I mean, I feel like that would be Fuzz's theme.
Yeah, I could go along with that.
I mean, that could be running constantly in the background with Fuzz, and yeah. Honestly, there's some YouTubers I think that could get away with that and keep that labeled family friendly on YouTube.
Alright, so I can't get across there without blues. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because there's a blue hive over there. Or a blue outpost thingy. Let's go back over to Oberon's roots.
Imagine that song for 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure that Markiplier video I linked you, he says it more often than would be in that song.
Nice.
In that 15 minutes. So, it's actually hilarious.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I mean, some of the non-YouTube things that I have discovered with Mark are hilarious. Like somebody took one of his face cams from the Rage video and put it up on Pornhub.
Oh wow.
And it didn't get taken down.
Shoot me in the back, you little shit. Come here. Escaping wannabes.
Oh wow, I'm almost home. I did not realize I was almost home.
Almost home. That's what I said every hour on the hour.
Concentrate on the road.
Exactly what I said. If we go this way, follow this route around, we might find the blues. Feels
You know the old saying, home is where the heart is?
I guess.
Well, for most of us. Well, for most of us, home is where the couch is.
Home is where the controller is, brother.
Ah, yes, well, that's
Home is
there
where the
too.
food is.
And that.
I can find food anywhere, man.
That means everywhere is home.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Kill the damn... Thank you. Get your asses over here. I swear it's like running around with a bunch of kids.
Ants! Ooh, what are you?
Trust me, running around with a bunch of kids, a lot easier than that.
Depends on the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
See, at least these kids kill and bring me things. I like cats.
Well, you know why cats bring you things.
Yes, they think I'm unable to bring my own food.
They think you're mentally handicapped. And it's basically they're supporting you. The cats are.
Okay, so I gotta get around there somehow. And this is probably where I need blues again, yeah? Nope, I can get through here. Alright. Hey, you actually went across a bridge instead of trying to go through the water. You're a smart one.
He's gonna be the first to die.
Yes. Most likely.
I'm loving this thing so long.
Right there, that there. He's the one I want. All the dead dwarves, man.
Okay, normal mantis.
So we already been this way. And I guess what's over this way I needed to go, maybe? No? Okay. No. It's gonna take me a minute to find them damn blues again. Wait, no, they were in the damn graveyard. They were in the graveyard. Trapped behind green shit. Okay. That's alright, I just picked up a whole bunch of green sauce, so. Mexican restaurant, man, green sauce.
I see why you would want an Oberon's Forest forever.
Say what?
I can see why you would get lost in Oberon's Forest forever.
Yeah.
Browns.
And then like the new games, there's no minimap.
You choose all.
Okay, I got quite a few greens. I need to replenish my browns. I need some reds. Alright, so we are going...
This arc is starting to look like the Jurassic World.
The swamp.
Oh.
After the Indominus Rex escaped, there's just dead bodies everywhere.
Alright, so now we're in the swamp. I should only need a couple of greens, because I just need them to get rid of green stuff.
Probably doesn't really make much sense for the Indominus Rex just to kill everything.
The Indominus Rex was honestly in universe it was. I can see why people would make it, because the people in universe are stupid. But honestly,
yes,
I felt that, unlike a lot of people, I really liked Fallen Kingdom, and I felt that it.
Is Fallen Kingdom really getting that kind of hate?
Yeah.
I actually wouldn't know. I haven't seen any of the recent movies, surprisingly. I haven't seen Deadpool 2, I haven't seen Fallen Kingdom, I haven't seen the new Lara Croft movie.
I haven't seen the new Lara Croft movie, it didn't interest me. But Fallen Kingdom I liked, and there's so much potential there that they could shift. If Universal really wanted to do a monster universe, a shared monster universe, where Fallen Kingdom is right now would be a perfect pickup point for because you've got Dr. Wu that is kind of this cross between a Dr. Frankenstein and
Quick, follow them.
The blues.
A modern blood god.
Nice.
The fact that he... Go ahead.
Has he been doing experiments on himself again?
No. But, it wouldn't be that hard for him, for the story to go that way.
As you can see, son, blues can cross water.
And it wouldn't be stretched the realms of disbelief any more than the series already has.
Let's go get a blue hive.
You've got that, you've got the dinos. You could easily make some sort of modern genetic werewolf if they wanted to for the wolf.
If I remember right, I have to lure away those booby things with their eggs.
Really, what would be a modern Frankenstein or a modern mummy or any of that. It's bringing something back to life.
Oh, do
And
you
you're
remember
cloning
the?
things. So yeah.
Was there a way I could deposit these guys?
Remember that Frankenstein movie from a few years ago? The one where Frankenstein was kind of kidnapped by gargoyles and forced to fight vampires?
Yes.
What?
That would be a good remake for Frankenstein if they had that actor
Wait,
doing that again.
wait. What?
It's like I Frankenstein or something like that.
I Frankenstein, that's the name of it, yeah.
Never saw that, and I'm starting to be thankful that I haven't.
It
Actually,
is
not bad.
It is one of those movies that is so good it's bad.
It is.
So bad
Don't sound like it.
I mean it
is pretty good, actually.
It is on the same. I would put it on the same level of guilty enjoyment
There's the blue hive.
as just
To the
dumb
car
guilty
and bring
enjoyment
our
as
boys
Final
home.
Wars.
Oh, here we go.
Or Monster Musume.
No, I wouldn't say that's dumb guilty enjoyment.
Oh, it is for Fuzzy.
No, that's fetish guilty.
Yes,
There's a difference.
there is. One after he's done watching, he's like, okay, that was goofy and enjoyable. One after he's done watching, he feels like he's channeling Austin Powers.
More like Slanesh, but we wanted to discuss that.
Use the eggs to
Austin
lure
Powers,
those birds
Slanesh,
away.
What's the difference, right?
Yeah. There's not much.
Yeah, no, not really. Alright, so I need a couple of...
Although I can't really see Slanesh going, the physics of it, how?
Oh! These blues will help
I want you
carry
to
the blue
create
hive
more
back to the
Frankensteins
tower.
so that I can raise an army of the demons. No.
Browns, come here.
Browns.
Y'all get right here on the edge. That, no. On the edge.
I'm facing a battle cruiser.
Bringing me things. And get right there on the edge of the water. Thank you. Now,
Blues.
blues. I need you to go grab a booby egg. Get away from them before you die, please. Thank you. Alright, there you go. Now go bring me back an egg. Quickly, quickly, quickly. That's right, pick up my boys. Thank you. Now heal them. Yes. My blue boys. My blues.
Browns.
Blood them blues. Oh, there's
Okay.
there was a
I'm
blue.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Did you lose blue over there?
Blues.
There we go. Right ones. Let's see. What did you just do? Get your butt over there and get me an egg.
You're
How's
just
that gonna give me an
normal.
egg? Y'all not need to go get those eggs anymore? I mean, I just... Okay, maybe with the blue boobies, whatever the hell those things are, the birds, are
Browns.
dealt with. And now we'll do something else.
Blue boobies?
Stupid birds. Stupid birds. Oh, there's still one more in the water there. That's why. Okay.
You choose all.
Browns?
Browns.
Get yourselves back down there. Chill out by the water. Thank you.
Blues.
Go get me an egg. There you go. Lead the blue booty thing to me, please. And it does.
The blue booty?
Blue booty thing.
Booty?
The bird.
The booty?
You know, after talking about Monster Musume, we don't need to be saying booty too much, to be honest.
Hey, you're the one talking about blue booties and blue booties.
Oh, you're talking about boobies. I'm talking about boobies. There's a difference.
I'm talking about the bird.
I'm talking about the bird too.
Browns.
Maybe.
Bird is the word.
Bird is indeed bird. Oh, I need 10 of these guys. Okay. There we go. No, get out of the water.
Blues. Oh.
Okay, I still got. Who do I have?
Blues. Browns.
Fine, browns, all you go.
You choose all.
There we go. Now I have 14 blues. Go get the hive, guys. Stop hitting the clams, you little weak shits. It's not like you can use anything in there. Go get the damn thing. Thank you. I hear that Overlord 2 is a far superior game.
Are you gonna move on to that one after this?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You know what? You know what? Hang on. You guys, sit right there. There we go. Oh. Ooh, that out the way. Come on. Thank you. Now put it down. Yes, I know you sat down on your foot. I need to put 4 of you up. There we go. And I need browns.
Blues.
Now we're straight.
Getting to the point where the only place I can find things are in the woods, but the woods are on mountains and I die coming down the mountain.
That's not good.
Perkinos, you're gonna die.
Life force, sire. I don't think I need to tell you what that is good for.
Life force, you mean the
this'll
sauce.
work.
I know
Brown.
exactly what the sauce is for. Thank you very much. Can I not get through here? Oh, I get a sauce though.
Blues are magic immune, my lord. They are also the only minions that can deal damage to magical beings, like this wisp.
Oh, there's a wisp over there. Lovely. I'm gonna lose my browns, aren't I? Of course I am. Hang on, blues. I gotta put the browns away. Ew. That's nasty.
I'm the one that said it.
I know. That's what makes it so bad. Alright, blues, where's the wisp? The will of the wisp is dead. Give me that blue life force. Yeah. Okay, we'll go around this way. It's a good thing those things aren't aggressive. I would have lost a bunch of blues doing that. Okay. And we still gotta get up there somehow. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let's see how we get up there. Alright, around here. Whoop, yeah, there's 2. Alright, go kill all the wisps for me in return. And, yeah, okay, hit the clams, I guess, since you can't use anything in them. Yeah, I do agree, D-Swank, that I kind of feel like it would have been nice if the individual goblins were like, or minions were like different species of goblin or something. Like,
Yeah.
more than just a slight visual change from one being aquatic and the other one being poison, but... Yeah, well, I mean, you know... Dark humor fantasy Pikmin, so...
Yeah, I mean...
Birds! Birds! Birds like to eat my blue minions! No! Leave them alone! Here, fix your brother. Thank you. And he just tosses him on the ground. Picks him up, body slams him, then brings him back to life. That's respect for the dead right there. Now let me tell you what.
Can they revive infinitely, or?
Yep. As long as you are able to get to them before the little skull thingy disappears, you can keep reviving them.
That's pretty useful.
Yes, blues are very handy. But they're incredibly squishy. Come on, Blue, leave that thing in the water alone. Okay, guys, I'm here. Let's go. I'll get the mushrooms out of your way, because apparently you can't walk on the mushrooms. Is there anything up here that's going to try to kill and eat us? No. Yes, there is. Giant snake!
Snack!
Overgrown mute. Crush it at once.
And of course, all I have is blue minions at my disposal. That's lovely.
Can you not go back?
Not really. They drop the blue hive in place and they won't back up. But there's a way you're supposed to do it. I mean, this is intended to be a tutorial all the way through.
Like all creatures, it has a soft spot between its ears. Target its head, master.
Okay, so I'm basically hey, get them, bring them back. Thank you. So I think I'm basically have to do something along the lines of using them as a sacrifice. And then, bam. Nope.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. I can't
It looks a little bigger than normal. Nope.
Alright, so if I send... All y'all stay right here.
Yes,
Give me one.
master.
You go down here instead. Go down here. So that... Is that over there? Oh, wait. The brown's over here. I got browns. Okay. So the blues are a sacrifice, and the browns are there to smack it in the head. Okay, let's put some blues up. Come to me, browns.
Oh, blues.
Blues, you stay right there out of the way. One, go there. Browns. Go to it, Little. Go to it. That's right. Beat him in the head. Beat him in the head. Beat him in the head. Look at that. Look at that.
Use your blues on those drowning minions.
I what? No.
Blues.
Go, guys, go.
No.
Of course. They all get help. Every one of them. Yeah, I suck at this. So let's must get more than that since I have to rescue the browns. Come to me, browns. Blues. Stand by here. Until I need you. Need one blue. Sacrifice yourself, please. Brown. Go after me.
Lose!
Oh, we actually didn't lose anybody. We lost the blue, that's it. Okay. Browns. Yes, we got all our browns. Come on, browns. There we go.
Blues!
Alright.
That
Blue.
was fun.
This is going to be more fun. Where are all the browns? Are they stuck down there somewhere?
Oh!
Yep, I think they're stuck down there somewhere.
Browns!
There we go. Now I got 7 browns. Alright. Alright. Blues, again. Come here. Hurry up. Okay.
Blues!
Chill out. Not that close. Get over here. Thank you. Come here. Go over there. Sacrifice. Right, let's go. Beat his head in. Where you going, buddy? Okay.
I wish I could find an alpha
back,
sleeping
back.
rack.
No. Get back.
Yeah, we might have to go into caves for that.
There.
Those are terrifying. I want those in the cave.
Yeah.
Blues!
Mostly because they pick you up and shake you. Like a little baby.
Don't. Where are you going? Did you just get it? Where you just got it? You dumbass. Yeah, there he is. Stupid blues. Alright. Look over here, ugly. And he goes down. There we go.
Gather up your
Finally
minions
beat
and
the
get
snake.
that hive out of there.
Alright,
Feet
I'm gonna
feel
move back.
soggy just watching you.
Do what?
Finally beat the snake.
Yeah. Kind of annoying snake. Where the hell are the rest of my browns at? Are they stuck down here somewhere?
Why couldn't either of those two Carnos been an alpha?
They're stuck somewhere.
Is he for that level?
Yes. Ooh, that's
Guess I'm gonna lose
finally.
a couple of
So
browns.
finally a dragon has spawned back in.
Oh, I gotta go closer over there.
Yeah. As long as we stay away from it, then it should be fine. I haven't seen one of those in a while, though. Or any Quetzals.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't seen anything. Any high-level predators in forever.
Got no idea where those. Oh, there's a brown. Come on, buddy. How'd you get over here without dying? How does that even? Okay.
How do the mechanics of this game work?
Yeah. That's actually a question, considering the browns got across water without dying.
Was it shallow?
They don't like word of period, man.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, they go in knee-high water and they drown.
Blues!
Can you heal in combat, or
I'm sorry?
can you heal mid-combat?
Kill who would combat?
I can heal mid-combat.
Yeah, I'm not quite hearing what you're saying.
Can you heal while you're fighting?
Yes. but it takes them out of combat to do it. Even though they don't need to be in combat to begin with. Alright, go gather up all the blue stuff for me. Thank you. My sweet little boys. The mushrooms are still in your way. Okay.
Okay, Rock Elemental, I have a better chance against you than Drago.
Ooh, those are frogs down there. They're gonna eat my minions. Alright, you gotta clear stuff out over here first. Yeah. Oh, that's a big ass frog. Get out of the water. I swear browns are so damn stupid. Where are they going this time? I swear they're kids. Don't eat my minion, you gluttonous frog.
Wasn't that the name of a Power Rangers villain?
Gluttonous frog? Sounds like it.
I know there was a frog that like ate them. And it was like one of the few that they defeated without summoning the Zords.
I vaguely remember that.
And it was the Pink Ranger that defeated it all on her own.
Master,
Made it vomit
the
up all the
Kaiser
others.
field looks rather dangerous.
Because it ate everybody else.
Your guard marker ability to carefully guide your minions through. Boiled minions are no good to anyone.
I don't know. Boiled minions sound pretty good, if you ask me. So. Let's see. How many do I need for that? Just 4. I got 4. Okay, guys, you ready? Is there a way I can...
Oh!
Come back up here. How many rounds I got? Just 2.
Blues!
Blues. Everybody right here. Run, boys, run! There you go. So much for the guard marker being any usefulness. Alright, now can y'all make it back across? Okay, y'all just come around that side. That works.
All! You choose all!
Alright.
Blue!
Blue guys, get over there. The blue man group. So the blue man group. Alright, somebody's not doing their duty. Get over there. There we go. Yes, I know. The blue mushrooms run away.
Oh!
That's where you think they just walk over mushrooms. As soon as we get this back to the castle, to the tower, we should be able to take care of Castle Spree and all the zombified critters. Oh, water again. Okay.
All! You choose all! Browns! All! Browns! Blues!
Kill it before he kills the guy. Thank you. Kill it with blues! Why? You know what? Drown. I don't care. Where's my blues?
Having issues?
No.
Browns!
There. Now stay up there. Come on, blues.
Blues!
Come on, blues. We gotta tread across water.
Found an alpha bronto finally, but there's only like 15.
Was it female?
It was male.
So much blue sauce.
So it died terribly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, this fun again. Okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted y'all to do.
Taking position!
Primal Tech Stego.
Why?
Yeah, I don't really want to fight that until we have some bosses.
There we go. Come on, follow me. Run, boys, run! Hurry up! Oh no! I lost 2 of them. That's unfortunate. I think I'm supposed to kill them in the steam. Let's do that. Let's try that. Go get an egg, buddy.
I don't think shutting down your Steam will kill him. It might kill the game. I think you're thinking too meta.
Maybe. Come back! Things! Anyway, we'll get that egg. Now lead them into the fire. Lead them into the water, the hot steaming water. Oh, get back here. Okay, so that definitely does the trick. We'll have steam broiled booby before you know it. Well, I thought that worked. Okay, it might do because I can only see one left. Maybe one left. I think one left. I think the other one got charbroiled or just broiled. Boiled? It got killed.
And
There we go. Good going, fellas. Now go get that darn thing for me. That hinky-doo right there. There we go. I love my sweet boys. They're handy. They do everything I tell them to do. Without question. Including sacrifice themselves. Could you ask for more? Maybe if they're a little stronger. That'd be nice. I guess I gotta ask for that. There we go. Alright. Can I walk through there? No. Let's go back and get our blue hinky-doo. Is your hinky-doo blue? My hinky-doo's blue.
wait, we're talking about hinky-doos on a live stream now?
Sure, why not? What else is there to talk about? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta do another one of these? Alright, fine.
Most recent favorite show?
Most recent favorite show. Most recent favorite show. Hey. Leave them alone. Haven't watched anything recently.
Oh, I know something I can talk about.
What?
I finished the archive dive of House Pets.
Oh, damn, dude. Okay.
What?
Well, I mean, it's not a long comic, but it's not terribly short either.
Yeah. I did that yesterday. I finished
Okay.
it. I feel that King is much more of a main character.
Yes, he is now.
He almost is the main character now.
Well, he's almost that much more of an enjoyable character. Period.
I'm sorry?
I said he's almost that much more of an enjoyable character to begin with. Period.
Well, I meant just main character. I mean, he's almost overshadowing the two.
Yeah, but yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, you know, you guys are dazed from will-o-wisps. Just go.
You choose all round.
Just go.
Do have to say my favorite part of all of it is the plays that they put on.
Yeah.
Wearing paper sacks.
Those are pretty cool.
Those are my favorite.
So you're going across water. I can't follow. Oh, I had to follow. Okay. Greens, back in you go.
Unlike most games, your character can swim.
Yes. You can just tromp right across like nobody's business. You don't give a shit.
Good lord, that's a big fish.
Alright, we got our blues, we got our blue hive. Now it's time to go get our treasure.
So, now that you've got the blue hive, does that mean that you can summon them from your home location?
Yes. That's a lot of you know, that treasure is not so enticing. I ain't going after it. Not till I have more blue to spare.
These creatures are
Too many boobies?
bobo buds. They are as deadly as they are stupid looking.
Are you
and
scared of
fiercely
boobies?
Protective of their
Boombo
eggs.
birds.
Boombo? Is that what they're actually called?
Boombo birds.
I just assumed they were boobies since that's what you were calling them.
Well, I thought they kind of reminded me of blue-footed boobies, so, you know. A bit like dodos, too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if I cook them out one at a time, I can eventually get there.
Look at that, we can kill more than one of the blue.
Oh shit, a whole herd of them. Of course there's that spell. Makes all minions a little bit tougher, a little more resilient. Is everybody revived? Okay.
Oh god, that. Zooming in with the right click and awesome spyglass while on Dino back really messes with your field of view.
These look like views all
Run, guys, run! The birds are killing the Overlord!
Yes, by Dodo.
Yep, Dodo. These are tough dodos, man. Get your ass back over. Don't lead more over here.
Yeah, pretty critically injured.
Yeah. I think I'll leave that treasure alone for now. I did give him some more blue sauce, so there's that.
So water critters give you more sauce? Blue sauce?
Any kind of water critter. So water bugs, frogs, the bimbos.
So if you go out and kill them, they'll
give me sauce.
You grind, yeah, you grind for sauce.
I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Damn birds. How did I even get over here? Run, guy, run. Your heart's a pounding. No! Leave my damn blue minions alone. I just got them. Oh, God.
Oh, Fuzz, don't die. Well, it's very humorous.
Oh. Thank goodness for a shield spell. Alright. Is everybody here? No, we lost one. Alright. Don't look at me that way, you stupid birds. Where's health when I need it? I don't even know where I'm at. I think I went the wrong way. Well. Go out and get your brother. There you go. Bring him back. Now, can we get... We almost got this treasure. Hell, I'm just low on health. I might as well try for it. Alright, go drag him over here. Hold it! Get him! Don't! No! No! Oh, God. Hurry back, everybody back. You, go out and get him. Come back, hurry. Thank you. Okay, everybody's still alive. Now don't grab the treasure, just grab the damn dodo.
125, female like megalosaurus.
There we go.
Kind of sad that I have yet to find a non-alpha predator of any type that can survive more than one smack from mine.
Oh, Dodo. Crap! No, don't grab the treasure. Oh no, we done coaxed one over here. Alright, ready guys? Ready? Sick it!
Level 5.
Alright, now go after that dodo. Everybody ready? Go! Now, pick up the treasure and let's go. Okay, doesn't look like you're going to attract the dodos over there. I hope you don't anyway. There's one peck and I'm going. I mean, seriously, I just got a slither of health left.
How do you heal?
I feel really, really bad. Oh, how do I heal? It's random pickups that you find in busted stuff. Your typical adventuring thing. They'll pick up health and mana potions for you. Or you can walk over them. Oh yeah, lots of good money there. Alright.
I wonder if the fire arrow would be used for taming Phoenix.
You guys go there, I gotta go back and heal. And of course, if you ever make it back to the tower, you instant heal. But if you leave for the tower before you put your minions up, you lose them.
So what are you trying to use the fire arrow against?
No, I was just... Since we've seen a Phoenix on the map
Alright.
before,
Now.
if the modded fire arrow would work for taming the Phoenix, because I know you basically throw fire at it.
Yeah, I'll just go and get old blues, because it'll be pretty much right in the damn water.
Yeah, if it deals damage over time as fire, then it should. But it might just outright kill it. Those arrows do a lot.
Alright, so there's that over there, but we want to go in here. Quit being lazy, get up and do work. Thank you. Oh no, zombies! Come on.
Oops.
They're dead. The serious kind of dead, where you don't get up and start lurching around.
Male alpha saber
Challenge
chief.
there, sire.
20.
We want to start breeding saber kitties.
So it's possible.
It's just mammal breeding is such a pain.
Right.
Oh, that's a bunch of zombos up there. Zombozos. I mean, that's a lot of them. We're not going over there right now. We need that for something. Bust up the crates, guys. Here, let me help you. There, I'll pick up all the goodies.
Oh,
Alright, there's browns down there in the water. That means this water can be drained? Seems like it. Okay. So, I wonder, is there anything else? I can send blues down here. Don't do anything. Apparently I gotta get browns. So, let's see what happens when we go over here towards the zombies. Oh wait, there's that. There's a pole up there. I know what that pole's for. That's for a thing that you turn.
a dancer?
Well, sometimes, yeah. Alright, so we can't get up there yet. I guess we got to go over towards the zombie land over here. With nothing but blues. Well, zombies are pretty squishy. Damn, lost a bunch of them. Get your brothers and come on back.
Is your mana to charge up?
Run away! Put some of your brothers up there. Okay, we retrieved one. Trying to make me waste all my minions. Maybe I need to put them up and then run through the zombies. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what I should have done. Let's try that. Look at it, right in my damn way. Oh god, I'm being surrounded. Okay, well.
I've got an old.
So that's not gonna be right.
Got an old snow globe that hasn't been wound in ages.
Yeah.
In my room, and due to temperature changes and things like that, about every hour and a half, it plays a note. So I get this pong, pong.
It almost feels like you need to figure out how to come in the browns to get through that, maybe.
Yep, that's exactly what you have to do. But I don't think there's a way to get to anything to do that at the moment. I think they force you to use blues through this. If I remember right, because I've played at least half of this a couple times before. Looks like most survived.
So it appears kitty cats are smarter than we think.
Only lost one out of all that. Tactics, man. It's all about tactics. Which, as you know, I'm horrible at it.
Yep. I've seen you play RPGs.
Yep. Yes, give me all the heated stuff. Thank you, guys. One of y'all carrying... I just sworn I saw one of y'all carrying a dead arm. A dead body arm. Alright, so there's one of them. There's one of the
Yes, it could be water.
Yeah, that's good.
They could be carrying a live arm.
Yeah, I suppose you're right about that. Could be like that arm in the last room of the room.
Yeah. Oh God, that was
irritating.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, you definitely got through a lot quicker than I did, but because of the situation, I was far less irritated at it.
Yeah, I mean,
what was your
my medication?
What was your the hours played at the end of it?
Let me take a look.
I think I ended up with 6.
2 hours.
2 2 hours. Shit. Well, fair enough. I mean, I did play about 3/4 of it drunk, so yeah. I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, like I said, I was sick,
Yes.
fairly sick, and on medicine that makes me angry. Technically, I'm still on that.
Yes. You were.
I took the last one of them today,
Alright, so we gotta go down here to the dodos. Oh, hey, buddy.
so I should be not angry. At least during arc, I may still be a little angry or easily angry during Barony.
Okay. Well, use that anger to fuel your need to get to the bottom of the pit.
Okay. I'll just blame you. You knew that was coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, friendly fire, it's very likely that we'll just end up killing each other a whole bunch.
Alright, so I need to put those up. Now that I have room for browns. Yep. I need to cover you. Come here.
Big right? You can sit right there.
Okay. Now, browns. I want y'all to go. There used to be a way that you could move these markers, but I don't remember how.
You choose all browns.
There you go. Now.
All
No.
blues.
Okay. You blue, go get me an egg. And lead them in to the browns. Much like that. Did I just lose brown? I think I just lost brown. Or I lose it. I think I lost the blue. Oh, that was a brown. He's getting saved.
Browns. Blues.
Let me go get that. Thank you. Alright, you're going to be off doing that. Now I got some browns. We can go over and deal with the Zambos. The Zambozos. Zambozos. That's what we're going to deal with today. Excuse me. Alright.
I think I'm gonna log out of ARC for a little while.
So I think we got to go that way. And you're putting that there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm at 8 out of 18 wolves.
I kind of got tired of just running in circles around the island, killing everything.
Everybody come
I
back!
see.
They're using magic.
Because there's nothing worth taming.
Okay, so we can't go.
Yeah, once we get all these wolves, we can go fight an arena boss or something. Change up the pace.
Zombies over there in the water. Must be brown. Yes. Can we go in there? Can y'all knock that down? Yes, you can.
So the priests didn't escape the plague either. Looks like the Silent Order, sire. They have a temple within Heaven's Peak.
Okay. Zombies dealt with there. Open that up. Go get in there and help. Thank you. Walking around me like that. Oh, look, I needed reds. I have a place to get reds over here. Can't go through there without blues. Can't go through there without reds. Okay. Can't go through here though. And there's that other wheel. Thunder. Spool thing. 2 of them. So where are we going to find reds to get through that? See, that was browns. Go through here. Let's see, there's water guilt left down there. There's zombies down there. And the blues can get through. Which would make that entire endeavor fun and annoying and aggravating. Don't beat that down yet. Get your ass up here. Don't let all the zombies through, you dickhead. Alright. So I guess we need to...
Lose!
I guess we got to. Go beat that down, dickheads. No, 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 no.
Blue house! Lose!
Yep, that one I won't lose. That's a shame. Was there a place I could get more blues over here? I think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, got browns around here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Here we go. Okay. Let's see.
You choose all!
Alright, I want y'all to be roughly there. No, roughly. Roughly here, out of the water. There we go.
You choose all!
Alright, go drag some zombies over here, guys. Don't try to fight the zombie, you blue bonehead. There we go. That's right. Come to land. Come to dry land. Woohoo. Hello. There you go. Come to dry land. Be eat up by my browns.
Browns!
Alright, so that's definitely eased up the crowd a little bit. Hey guys. Come on. I have nice fresh goblin meat for you.
Blues!
Okay.
Browns!
Get out of here, Browns. I think we are done with you for now. Whoops! Sorry, bud. Can we go? Yeah, thank you. Sorry, buddy.
You choose all! Browns!
Stay right there with your buddies. Alright.
Blues!
Blues, y'all follow me. Through the water. Alright, now you guys want to spit magic at me. I should wonder if these blues would do best against them since they shoot magic. And yep, he's got a skeleton hand. Okay. Ready, blues? Go die for me. Nope, 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 nope. Come back. Actually, it doesn't look like they can take a wallop to the magic pretty good. That means I probably can't.
So how do I make this hard?
There we go. And there's another one. Oops, I just let one of my blue guys die. I'll just make more! I like how they just continually run behind you while carrying something, waiting for you to stop so they can give it to you.
Oh!
What are y'all waiting on? There's something in your damn way.
Browns! Blues!
Yeah, we'll pick that up, please. Thank you.
Blue! Browns! You choose all!
Alright, I think that's the other one. Yeah, that's all the ones we needed. Sweet! Now I think we can get reds and pass through that other corridor. Y'all get over there and help. Quit being little lazy behinds.
Now you can see why they're called the Silent Order.
God.
Although having their mouths stitched up doesn't really give them a choice.
That's so stupid. Okay. So we got down there. I hear the damn blue-footed boobies down there again. Always fun to deal with those. Alright. Hey guys, we're here.
You're going the wrong way. The city's infested.
I noticed
The priests have shut the temple.
And all Sir William does is throw endless parties with that creepy Red Dawn lot.
He couldn't give a rat's fart about us. We're making a run for it.
Better join us if you don't want to end up with bits hanging off.
I woke up with bits hanging off.
You're
so I'm thinking
blooming
I'm okay with
crazy,
it.
you are.
Alright, I have access to all minions in here. I better put me up some reds. Oh, I generally don't like to even bother using the greens, but I better keep at least one in case there's poison around. So let's go ahead and just put everybody away while we count out. Give me one green. And give me 2 greens. I already got one blue. Give me one more blue. Nope. I said give me one more blue. What do we got? Yep. And the rest are brown. Alright, got a little bit of everything. Oh look, I can't travel through here except with
Browns!
teasing me like that. I guess to give you an opportunity to put them away.
Reds! Choose greens.
Alright. Onwards through the water.
Tracy! For you! Tracy!
Okay, what's up here? Oh yeah, those things. I hate those things so much. They remind me of guineas. I hate guineas. My God, I hate guineas so much. I don't suspect that Daniel or Sparse has been around a yard full of them, but I believe that D-Swing, you may have.
I know what they are, yes.
Okay. I delivered to a house one day years ago. This guy had about 2 or 3 dozen guineas out in the yard. Imagine what these little the bimbo birds. Imagine what they sound like, but increase that noise tenfold and constantly. They don't shut up. I mean, it's bad. I hate guineas so much. Alright. Run, little guy, run. Oh, look who's here. Okay. I think that's how I kill the birds. Let me lock onto the damn egg. Thank you. Run, little fella, run. Come on. Come on, birds. Come on. Hey, hey, come on. Come on. Come on. There goes one bird. Oh, there goes another bird. And they're trying to kill it. Cool. Oh, guys, hurry up. Hurry, 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 hurry. Go, go, hurry. While he's eating birds. Turn it. No, turn it while he's eating birds. Oh, god damn it. Come back. Come back. Come back. Ah, that was a waste. Okay. Wait for them to respawn, I think. Maybe. Oh, no. Okay. So, go get another one. Leave these birds. Hey, bird. Hey, bird. Hey, 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 hey. Over here. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. That's it. Follow me. Oh! Alright, guys. Go, 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 go. Hurry. Hurry! Get on the damn. Thank you. Okay, that's opened up now. Hurry back. Hurry, 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 hurry. I guess I could continue to try to kill that thing, because there's like 3 treasure chests over there. 3 great big old treasures. I'm gonna refill my roster here.
For you!
So the birds would have kind of given you a hard time. Oh, your health is fully refreshed. Because of course it is. will not attack. So I need browns to attack. Do I have access to browns this far in? Let's see. Looks like a no, because I have to go back through water. Alright, so no browns for me. But I wonder... I really want that gold. I'm gonna fill up my coffers with gold, man. So if I go down here... Let's see, I could put browns here. Let's go a little further in. There might be browns in further in. So I see a Healy chamber right there. Oh, look what's there. Browns. Alright, you know what? Some of you guys... Give me some help. Thank you. And we'll go put back a handful of you and come get some browns, and we'll take care of that sneaky snake. And we'll get all that gold for ourselves. Because we need gold. We need the gold for the good of the Empire, I guess? What is it called when an Overlord rules?
Whatever the hell they want it to be.
Sounds good to me. Come to me, browns. We got a snake to kill.
Brown, blues.
Alright, so I need to get the browns down here.
Usually, I mean, Overlords, you could it depends on...
I could put reds down there, but I can't get any.
You choose.
I mean, it really depends on how they frame it. You could have an oligarchy, you could have a empire, you could have whatever.
Right.
Blues coming back.
Yay, my streams.
Go get him! Get him, guys! Pound his head in. That's right. Now come back. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Blues.
Beautifully found him.
Yes,
Another snake.
blues.
Go get him! Alright, come back.
Coming back.
Sacrifice the blues for the sake of the browns. Alright, you're down half health. We're doing good. Oh, we're sacrificing the blues for the sake of the golden.
Blues.
We're doing.
Here I am.
Alright, so let's actually get ready with this.
Blues. That was fun.
Come on, buddy.
Oh.
There you go. Beef up your power. And then some more blues. Hope his health will reset as I go over here. That would suck. Don't worry, Sneaky Snake. I got some more tasty blues for you.
Blues. You choose all.
No, don't do that yet. You're wasting it. Quit.
Blues. Fire.
Alright, ready? Go. Get him! Get him! Get him! Dead. Alright, so now we gotta put our browns away. So we can use the blues to go get all that gold. Gold!
Got it.
Gold!
All.
Oh, that beautiful gold! Alright, so we got... Okay, so I'd use all 15 of my guys. How convenient. How do we get there? Up the stairs. Can we go down this way? Nope. That means we got to go down this way. Around here. Up the stairs. Kind of like that. And get all the gold. Oh, that beautiful gold. Hey, 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 hey. Who's, okay. You. You. And then all of y'all over there. So y'all keep going that way. I get the last one here. Okay. Hang on, buddy. We're coming. There we go. Yeah, this one have not been fun with a keyboard and mouse, with how you have to hold your fingers and move mouses around and limited space on said mouse pad to do things, and I think it would have been a pain to try to play this with keyboard and mouse. Alright, I hope I don't have to go too far. Oh no, something's killing them.
A lot of the older games were designed to be played with the mouse pad.
Run away!
Or not mouse pad, but
Run
gamepad.
away! Where's my Browns? Browns, help! They're zombies.
Browns.
Needs his brown pants.
Blue, go get him, please. Browns, get out of here before you die. Thank you. Or Blues, whatever the hell your names are. I can't keep up with y'all. I'll call y'all Fred, I think. Ooh, what is that? It's an object. He likes objects. Alright, is that all the zombies now? Yes.
You choose all.
I wonder if there's
Aha, good. 5 of you. Get that.
D-Swank, I installed the rest of the sci-fi ore mods this time.
Okay.
There we go. Let's take all of our money and we'll come back for the object. Which looks like possibly another spell. Hooah!
I think my next goal is I'm gonna try. Since I'm having issues with sci-fi.
Oh, gold!
Easy there.
Congratulations, sire.
With the sci-fi
You have
ore mod
found a new
in my
domination
single player.
Domination
I'm
spell.
Yeah, one of them gave me a huge list of error, Kremlin, error, Kremlin, error, Kremlin. It's like, that K ore is error, long list error. Before I could finally get into the game to actually play with it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
what is through the door?
I'm not really having an issue with errors. I'm having an issue in this.
We are in Castle Spree now. The Undersea.
Trying to mess with the alloys is causing my game to crash.
Intruder!
Well, didn't we figure out that the alloy one was
Alright.
causing issues anyway?
Well,
Not
I
time for
talked to the mod
conversation, was
creator,
he?
and
Oh,
he
you
said
want
he
some
was
too?
working on
I
it.
didn't
So.
think so.
Ha! You killed it! Stone dead!
Recreating my favorite
Even
scene.
6 of us couldn't take down that fallen knight. I'm gonna
Oh.
tell the others.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a new show. It's actually an old show from 2011, but I started watching the reboot.
So William doesn't care about this city anymore?
Thundercats. Since I haven't had the opportunity to watch it
They
thoroughly all the
say
way through.
that Sir William's
Yeah.
knights have
Didn't
special
they make a new
armour
Thundercats?
crafted
more
in a
recently?
magical
Thundercats
forge
go.
below the city.
Yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Don't know about that.
It's,
But they
isn't it
sure
in the same
tough
line as the
brutes.
Teen Titans go?
Yeah. Yeah, they
I've got to get out of this place. But out there, it might be even worse.
yeah, no,
Sir William doesn't care about this city anymore. Sir William doesn't
another
care
object.
about this city
Yo,
anymore.
give me that.
Sir William
This is a
doesn't
line
care
from
about
We
this
heard
city
you, man.
anymore.
I know Sir William doesn't care. Thank you.
I've got to get out of this place.
This is a line
Out
from one
there,
of my favorite
it might be
shows,
even
which I am
worse.
reenacting in
Ooh,
Space
an
Engineers.
object. I like objects.
These ships are more advanced than the
I
ship you
don't know what's
destroyed.
become of this city.
Back down now,
I really don't.
or be destroyed.
Sir William has forgotten the code of the Paladins.
I'll take
Sir
care of
William
Wi-
doesn't care
Shut
about this
up
city
about
anymore.
Sir William, please.
For you.
I will kill him for you.
That knight, he works for Sir William.
Run, guys, run,
The
guys. There's
knights
enemies
won't
up
let
there.
us out of the city. They think we're diseased.
Get back. Thank you.
I'm gonna get a drink. I don't want to remember anything about this place.
That may be part of my issue.
There.
Which is?
I'm gonna get a drink. I don't want to remember anything about this place.
I hear you guys. You want
Have you
a
seen
drink?
the Citadel?
Let's go.
It's
Billy,
guarded by
what's
flying
up?
demons.
I may
Yeah,
have
he
been
don't care
using
nothing about the city,
wrong,
man. Nothing about the city at all.
Ores. Or, alloy.
Thank
Glad you
you,
could join me, man.
Since Sir William returned from his last crusade, the city has spiraled into chaos. There are zombies everywhere. Some say demons too. And we even had to cancel the royal wedding.
Royal wedding.
Some young harlot, I imagine, with full breasts and an empty head.
Could you look into it, Lord? I should stay
Oh, geez,
here.
in
Do
single
what I can
player?
for these
Shouldn't
folks.
talk to your sister like that.
Some are
lady.
as frightened to go as they are to stay.
I
Well,
have
that's just typical of her.
7
I mean,
active
of her
shield
type,
generators.
sire. A silly little wench, too daft to know
Currently
what she's
running
getting
all at the
herself
same
into.
time.
Go get my object.
Sir William doesn't care about this city anymore.
And I have only minor
Yeah, I
sim
appreciate it,
quality.
man. I do. We'll get this object back and we'll go take care of Sir William. Sir Willie. Is that help?
Now the flamethrower spell is the fireball's older brother.
Ooh. Flamethrower
Just
spell.
aim it at anything flammable, and you'll have more charcoal than you could ever wish for.
Okay, I can switch in between the two. Alright. Alright, what time we got here? We still got a little bit of time. Let's go see if we can take care of William. Or at least get started on it.
Sir William doesn't care about this city anymore.
Guy, you about to die.
Sir William used to visit the inn,
Looks
and
like
it
I
worked
may
to
need
drink there.
reds. Might need some reds to get over there. Let's see. Let's see. Zombies. I don't think that's the way. I think that's something else. Maybe.
I'm gonna get a drink. I don't want to remember anything about this place.
Ah, that's the problem with old games. They did not.
Have you
Have
seen the Citadel? It's guarded by flying demons.
Alright, so definitely need reds. Let's go get some reds. Not a lot of dialogue in old games, unfortunately.
Have you seen the Citadel? It's guarded by flying demons.
Sir William doesn't care about this city anymore. Sir William doesn't care about this city anymore.
That's what I think about your little verse there, buddy. Fix that problem right now. You killed 20 peasants. Are you holding back? Okay.
Let's try this now.
There. No more
Okay,
hearing
that-
people worried about Sir William now.
Alright. So those two mods fix the alloys, so we can start using the alloy mod.
Oh, cool. Alright.
He gave us an update, so
Alright, well, next week we will definitely add those in. Where is it up here? Yeah. There we go. Put some blues back. No, I said put them back. There, just keep 3 of them.
I'll send both you and Daniel in Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
The proper links.
Yeah, Sir William doesn't care. Alright, and these reds. Okay, a couple of reds. You know what, let's put one more blue back.
Oh, excuse me.
And there we go. No browns.
Browns. Blue. Reds.
Okay, there we go. At least we don't have to hear that no more. Yeah, that was a mistake, wasn't it, buddy? Alright.
Scrap items.
Browns.
Kill all the zombies. Okay. So that was just another way around. Don't worry about that too much. Come back to me, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I think we're going up this way. Other one on night. Oh, there's a zombie sitting right there without a head. Alright, now he's dead. He's dead now without a head. Okay. Get out of the fire. Blues, quickly. Quickly, blues. Go get... Quit picking up shit and pick up my guys. Thank you. Quit picking up things and pick up... Never mind, he's dead. Stingy little asshole. Pick up all the goodies instead of his brother. Worthless, man. Worthless.
Browns.
So can we go that way?
You choose all.
No, not all. Reds. Yeah, we can go through there.
Browns.
Up and over, and what's over here? I think I just went around in a circle. Yeah, I did. Oh, but there's zombies over here. Okay, go kill the zombies, guys.
Blues. That's mine. Browns.
Okay.
Reds.
So go take care of that fire, please, and thank you. I wonder if I have to go. I think I can go back in here with my reds. That's what I got to do.
Here's a question for you guys.
Yes.
Do any of you guys remember the old PlayStation 3 games?
PlayStation 3 games?
I don't consider PlayStation 3 games old.
I'm talking very first gen PS3 games.
No, because I practically skipped it all.
I have quite a few PlayStation 3 games. One, I was very disappointed in PlayStation 3 when I could outrace the racing game.
Yeah.
To the point I had the traffic falling down out of the sky on top of it.
Wow. Are you sure that was game and not? You sure that wasn't game and game and not console? Console? Ah, you know what I mean. You sure that wasn't the?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I never said it was the console, but I did it in 2 different Need for Speed games. So.
I gotcha.
And in the second one, in desperately trying to actually win, while things are trying to dodge things, only seeing its shadow, I caused the controller to literally blow up in my hand.
Yeah, me too, Muley. I think most everybody here in the voice chat roughly the same age and remembers NES games being old, new. I remember.
NES?
Yeah, I remember when Mario 3 came out. I remember watching Wizard and having my mind blown. Okay, so
Mario 3 was fun.
I love Mario 3. It's still one of the
Duck
greatest Mario
Hunt
games.
was
Period.
fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can't go over there.
Unfortunately for me, I hardly ever got to use the NES that I had because we didn't have games. But I got a lot more games for the Super.
Yeah, my Super Nintendo library was definitely bigger.
I've got like
And
50,
to be
60
fair,
games for that one.
far better games.
Yeah. I mean, when you can condense pretty much all of the really good NES game onto one cartridge for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And Super Mario All-Stars.
Oh, yes. Dude, I love Super Mario All-Stars. I love the updated graphics. I enjoy everything about it.
You know what I miss is my Game Gear. From Sega.
Whoop, flaming zombie.
If you want obscure, like, nobody really knows what you're talking about, Virtua Boy.
Everybody knows the Virtua Boy, dude.
Actually, I don't even remember that one.
There you go.
Well, this is Daniel, so.
Okay, true. I mean,
Hey,
if you,
I had a Texas Instruments back before I had a NES. So
What?
you had a calculator.
Decked out.
Oh, I know they make calculators now, but I'm talking about the original. Well, it looked like a keyboard with a cartridge slot, and then you had the joystick with one button.
My Browns are definitely kicking butt. Look at them, they're all carrying spears. They look like a freaking 40 Warhammer Fantasy armor. Look at them. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, can't go that way yet. And let's see.
And there's still Super Nintendo games that I will find at our local game exchange. I'm like, oh god, I always wanted that. Gimme.
Yeah. I never even knew about Chrono Trigger until after Chrono Cross, Mulek, so you got me on that one.
Yeah, one of my friends actually introduced me to all those games because I didn't know about them until like 14 years ago.
Yeah. Little Browns just murdered all them zombies like they were nothing. And they're just getting stronger and stronger.
Now, talking with you guys about old games is getting me into the mood to go back onto my PS3 and play some original PlayStation games.
Yeah. I might have to hook up my now that I figured out what was going wrong with it and some of the other problems I was having with it. The Elgato and
yeah.
And play some of my PlayStation games that I've got.
Nice.
Let's see, I had SOM back then, so I survived. Yeah. Oh, this door. Dude, I love me some Chrono Trigger though. Definitely one of my favorite RPGs. I would play it with the Elgato, but unfortunately, the discs got scratched to the point that I can't get past the first fight with Lynx, so it just freezes up.
That's sad.
And apparently Twitch, from what I heard, does not like you playing on an emulator. How they know that, I don't know.
Well, some games it's kind of obvious that you're playing on an emulator because you can't get them otherwise on PC, on a way to stream them. So.
And that's why I wouldn't play Valkyrie Profile, because it is a relatively rare game that is worth quite a bit if it were sealed. But I own it. Also, it's a very, very wordy game, very dialogue heavy.
You choose all.
Very grindy.
You know, some of those games like that, like the older games, like Legend of the Dragoon.
Yes. Still have that one.
Those are good.
Oh, I love Legend of the Dragoon.
Those ones are good. The issue comes into being that, you know, back when we first played it, the fact that it was basically a grind/movie.
Yeah.
That didn't bother us back then. Now we just want to play it.
Yeah, Legend of the Dragoon really wasn't that grindy. I didn't do a whole lot of grinding. I was able to get to the end of it without much trouble. I grinded a little bit, but
I always have issues with the first dragon because you always come up against the first dragon relatively quickly.
The green one?
Yeah.
He was not hard.
Yeah, but I always rush through the game.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the issue comes in, because I actually need to stop and do a small amount of grinding to level up to the point where I can actually do half the stuff.
Okay, so I have a Raspberry Pi, highly recommended for emulators on a cheap. Yeah, I've always heard good things about Raspberry Pi like that. But there's a lot of downloadable, for PC downloadable emulators that are really good. He looks gruesome. A zombie that can use magic. Okay.
Looks like the one in the middle has been munching on a few military brains. He's controlling the others.
Alright. So... probably need some more reds. Alright, back up, back up. And he's just going to continue spawning them. Alright, they've given me options for things, so I must need some reds. Yeah, needs a couple more reds. Browns, y'all go over there and chill. Give me some reds.
You choose all. Browns.
Get your brother. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Run. Run.
Browns.
Yeah, I don't use my phone enough to care about emulators on my phone, but that's always a good option, I guess.
I had an emulator on my tablets years ago that I was using to play the original Pokemon games. So it was interesting, to say the least, back then.
Go after him, please. There we go. I'll finish off the regular zombies. Go finish off the other zombies, guys. There you go. Yeah, but talking about them does make me want to start playing this kind of thing, because I hadn't played Legend of the Dragoon in so long.
Oh god, it's fun.
Oh yeah. It was one of the first RPGs like that I played that had an active battle system where you had to time your attacks. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Do I want to go through here? No, not really.
Yeah, but some of those QTE events were a little annoying.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have to do them, though. It's just your attack.
Of course it's annoying.
If you didn't do them, you just didn't get the full, okay, so I have to go through there. You didn't get the full power of your attack.
Exactly.
I only had trouble with Meiru's attack. Everybody else's were pretty easy.
What was it, Rose? Some of her attacks were difficult for me for the timing.
Yeah. Somebody give me a... I'll just pick up the gold myself. Thank you anyway, guys. so probably shouldn't go through that. I feel like it's going to try to kill me if I go through there. Oh, zombie spit. Did I pick up greens? I think I had greens. I picked up greens by mistake. Oh well, guess I got greens now.
I'm sure you don't want to be crushed by a rock giant, sire. So I suggest you find our missing smelter.
So you started Legend of Doom recently. Yeah. Breath of Fire 3 has been good to me. Good to me too. No PS1 era of RPGs. They were good. Yes, they were.
You know, I'd love to see some of the classics updated graphics-wise, as well as some minor control upgrades.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know Final Fantasy VII's getting a full upgrade.
As I suspected.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I also remember the whole controversy not too long ago about them thinking of releasing it episodically.
Oh, Lord.
And charging full price per part. And it's like, no. And then they suddenly decided not to do that because of the backlash they were already getting for it.
Yeah, if game companies don't learn from the backlash of microtransactions, they're never going to learn anything.
Oh, I have heard some good news recently. Apparently, BioWare is not dead.
Okay.
And they are working on they're already working on the next Dragon Age and Mass Effect, which I hope to God they learned a lot from the whole Andromeda Shabako.
Well, I never did play Andromeda. I still want to.
Oh, it's a good game. I enjoyed it. It's just the way they released the game that caused the issue.
I don't really blame BioWare for that either.
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
I don't either.
Itself, did
they did, but what had happened was the original plan for the game got scrapped. And they only had about 14 months to throw together a game that usually takes 2 to 3 years to make.
Yeah.
And then the lead designer left, and the person that
I know I picked up red some around here.
But a couple of the leaders left before the game got released, and then they delayed the whole thing with the release of information for the game before it's released to the day the game released.
Right.
So, you know, it was a variety of issues, but, you know, I don't blame BioWare. I don't blame them for basically abandoning the game after they released it, minus a few minor patches. I really do wish they would have continued on, finished the game, and added the DLC, because I really want to know what happened to the Quarian arc.
Yeah.
Granted that what they decided to do was have all that stuff release as books and standalone content,
right?
Just not actually directly related to the game.
Oh, I need to drop off a bunch of minions, and I don't. I guess I have to go all the way around.
Well, I feel a lot of this is the responsible party for that is EA.
Yes, the big bad.
The company that doesn't understand the reason why they were voted worst company in America 2 years running.
So I have heard that their flagship program, Anthem, even though it's going to be a multiplayer world, they are going to make a concerted attempt to include single-player content for those who like to play single-player in a multiplayer world. Because you know, people are learning from.
What are we talking about now? I got zoned out on the game here.
Anthem.
Anthem.
Right.
Because they're planning on adding single player content to that game because they realize through the mistakes that other companies have made, like company that made what's that game with the Titans and the Warlocks and Titans, Warlocks, and the other guys.
The other guys?
It's like 3 classes of hero that you get to choose from. You fight the Fallen and the other different races. Destiny. They learned from the mistakes of Destiny.
You sure about that?
Which is... Well, I hope so. But this is all information that I've heard, so...
Right. He hasn't even read this, he's just heard it.
Well, do you guys follow a YouTube channel called The Know?
I don't follow it, but I see it every once in a while.
Yeah. I mean, about 50% of the stuff that I've looked at when they start out is wrong, so...
You have retrieved a smelter, sire.
I mean, it's better than having no information, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Muley. The used to be you looked at EA and you was like, oh god, gold.
Yeah, nowadays.
I still hold them responsible for killing Bullfrog.
Yeah, EA's killed a lot of frickin'
studios,
companies and studios.
The Understreets. I've already been here. No, this is a different part. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where I needed my red minions. Right? Oh. Sorry, blue minion. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, you.
Advanced alloys. What is this?
Saving! No, okay, save the red instead, I guess.
You choose all.
Alright, there was somewhere I needed these red minions, now that I remember being in here.
For the master! Brown!
Oh well, he's gone.
Oh!
There we go. Got me some muscle now. There was a area over here somewhere that I needed my red minions for. I don't remember. That's how I went out. That was originally. And this is where I came in.
I'm not really into the football games or any sports games. I guess NHL is hockey.
Yeah.
But
I think I remember that one.
I love the Dungeon Keeper.
Sir William used to visit the inn
series that they
and it worked to
put
drink
together.
Brown.
Through Bullfrog.
Yeah. The handful of sport games that I enjoyed was one, Mutant Football League. That was fun and stupid. And NFL Blitz. Blitz was fun.
Wasn't EA involved in the original Need for Speeds?
Sounds right. I don't remember.
Because I think the first racing game that I actually played that I enjoyed was the first Hot Pursuit.
Around, here we go.
And I actually missed that one.
I think they were involved in the Cruising series.
Cruising was fun. I remember I remember the sit-down arcade.
Yeah, I had it for the 64.
Yeah. Nah, that's a console. That's a real good console. Still have mine. Still have Conquer's Bird Friday.
Console.
I still play it every once in a while. Oh god, that's a lot of zombies. They're riding. flamethrower!
Part of me really wants to just clear off the bottom of my ship and see if I can mount a merciless down there without looking stupid.
Oh, you're talking about that cannon that's as long as your ship?
Yeah, the turret, that enormous turret.
The one that shot a hole clean through
Underground
my
2.
station in one shot?
I think I've heard of Underground 2 being pretty decent, yeah.
That was amazing, stranger.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Need for Speed game?
Very impressed.
I'm trying to remember the one that I played. I remember a BMW being the showcase car in the front.
Now we'll have
I don't know which one that was,
fun.
Probably most one.
Oh god, they're turning into something. He's burping. Oh, they're just zombies. That's not even a threat. Not with my browns!
Browns?
Oh, they're going back into the ground. Okay, now come back out. And he's on fire and died. He's on fire and died. Browns are going after that one. And he's dead. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you give your soul and or body away to a zombie creating thing. You die when the Overlord comes in. Again.
And again.
And again.
And again.
And I don't think I'm quite evil just yet. I mean, I did steal food from babies, apparently. Right out of the mouth of babies. But I am saving people from a zombie horde and or virus thing. What's that? Balancing out the actions, man.
Yeah, I guess you're not really evil, you're just...
I'm an opportunist.
Unpleasant.
I'm an opportunist.
I like unpleasant better.
I'm somewhat unpleasant. I'm aware of that.
Browns.
Alright, my force is up to 219% now, so that's lovely. Alright, so I can sacrifice here for health.
Yeah, that turret's just done.
Which one are you using?
The Merciless.
Yeah, the thing's as big as his ship.
Like this. It was a good man, a decent man.
Or as long as his ship.
That Mistress Velvet's a right catch. Wonder why Sir William canceled the wedding.
Or I found out she was a succubus queen.
Watching.
Welcome, sire. It may be hell on earth out there, but at our end, the drinks are still cold. Our beer will take you halfway to heaven, and I'm sure you will find something in here to show you the rest of the way.
Come on, wench. We're dying of thirst here.
I hear you, man. Speaking of beer, go off and have fun, guys. Drink your bellies full.
You wanna fight, huh? Do you? I'll tell ya.
Easy, fella. I got a horde of minions with me.
They're ours. They love us. They love us.
Yes.
They say that he summoned her to satisfy his... well...
The silly thing is...
They say that he summoned her
it doesn't really
to
affect
satisfy his...
the maneuverability of my ship.
Well, it shouldn't. It's still considered a turret.
Well, that's fun.
Well, no, I was thinking it's mass.
Yeah, I don't think mass actually factors into it anymore after they switched everything over to a voxel count. Or a GPU count, or whatever they want to call it. PC count.
Yeah.
There's the guys in red.
No, I meant it does affect the gyros and acceleration and things like that. It's just it doesn't affect as much as I thought.
Oh my god, that's a lot of rats. They just keep coming out. Ah! Go do something with that hole, guys, please. Thank you.
Man, that guy in red is running slow.
That's mine.
What do y'all just put on? Okay. Right, y'all need to finish equipping all your other reds. Ooh, yeah, I'm up to 280% now. Very nice. I think I'm supposed to go that way, so let's go this way instead. Oh, there's a skull on that door. Maybe I shouldn't open it. Okay, sacrificial thing. Okay, let's go take care of Sir William. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I don't attack these guys. And he's running away.
Welcome to the Order of the Red Dawn. Do enjoy your stay.
Yeah, it did break a lot of stuff, but they're fixing it. The recent world I've played in a creative world, I turn off air tightness just so I don't have to worry about certain things. I know it's been hard for some people to get into multiplayer with each other.
Spoil sport.
Mm-hmm. There is that.
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
Oh, he's wearing a little mask. Look at him. He's so adorable. Adorably creepy and menacing. Alright, hurry back with that object, guys. We got somebody to sleuth out and kill here.
Didn't you just watch him run through a door and a door or a gate in that cutscene?
Hmm. I think I control more minions with that, or is that a health object? I don't remember. I didn't see what kind of insignia was on it. Guess I'll find out when they get back.
You can summon more minions.
Oh,
well, that was something.
It was a minion object. Awesome.
What, it increased your number of minions that you could use?
Yep, I can hold 20 now.
Nice.
Very nice. Move! Jeez, I'm trying to do things here.
So, the shield
Can we attack and kill these guys? Nope.
on that sword ship are just dumb.
Yeah, they are pretty good about it. But they do have a bad habit of breaking something else along the way. But that's, you know, that's game development though, I guess. Especially for something that wasn't intended to be a game. That is something that does have to be remembered.
What?
That space engineers are never intended to be a game.
In the traditional sense.
All the gold. So much gold. Alright, so I think I have to kill these people out here and find the right one to kill. Maybe? Because I can't go out. And that's a sacrificial thing in here.
Spoil sport.
What spoil sport? Here, die. Flamethrower! Yep. So hold him to deal with. Don't know if I'm supposed to deal with him like that or not, but hey. Kinda like...
You're not coming in here with your little goblins. We don't cater for those.
Who'd want to get mixed up in this?
You're goblinist. But kind of like in Divinity, I just end up a murder hobo in these games. At least that's what D-Swing calls me anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
But hey, at least I didn't break the quest. I just had oranges on me.
No goblins! For the last time, this...
I'm looking forward to playing that tomorrow.
So, Daniel.
Yes.
Guess how many shots from a merciless turret it took to destroy the sword ship at full shield health?
All wearing masks.
I'm guessing 3 or 4.
15.
Oh yeah?
Uh-oh.
No one is to
Because I
disturb
remember
Her Majesty when she's with Sir William.
when you fired on my station, because I copied and pasted it so that you wouldn't be blowing up the main station.
From grace with a succubus
You
queen
said it
in
only
his
took
hall.
2 shots to completely wipe out the station, so...
Stop! Our
Yeah.
queen does not wish to see you.
Fidelity is not a strong point in succubi. It's just a piece to prepare for the party.
I think your main ship has like 1-point-something billion shields, so...
1.5.
Wow. That sucked. But at least they're all dead. Come on, guys, we need to go get some of your brethren. Y'all still come. Please stop coming out of there. I just ran out of magic. I can't burn you all anymore. That sucks. I had so many good brown minions there. Brown and red. Okay. I gotta go back getting some more browns, I guess. Where was it? Over here? I may need to put my minions up and give it up for the evening because I am actually over at the time that I usually play.
Give it up, Fuzz.
We've got 20 minutes, or 20 minions now. Let's see what happens.
Reds!
Still got 2 reds. Alright. Alright. And there she is.
What are you doing, going after the succubus queen?
Yep, who happens to be Rose's sister, by the way. And I've got to remember how to deal with this. Actually, I think that's just a succubus. I don't think that's her.
Can't you marry the princess and then have her sister as the mistress?
You have to choose one between one or the other, I think.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, well. One gives you more corruption than the other, so you kind of have to make a decision.
Oh, they just took the statue.
Oh yeah, my boys know what to do. They know how to prioritize things. And whoop, nope. Come on, she's almost there. There we go. Ah, she's down.
Sire, that girl William the Paladin was going to marry, well, she's my sister Velvet.
Yes, I know.
We don't speak. Speaking usually means she's got herself into some kind of trouble again. Judging by this place, Velvet's in it up to her silly little neck.
Oh, I think Velvet's... Hey, leave my guys alone. Quit that. They're trying to steal a statue. Leave it alone. Let them steal in peace. But anyway, Velvet will have to wait till next time. As soon as I get up here and get this done, I am done. Because it is getting late. Oh, look at all that gold. We may upgrade our tower before we take off, actually. Would you please? Thank you. The boneheads. But yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade my tower beforehand, actually. God, y'all guys walk so slow. Do y'all need some help? Maybe?
You wanna fight, huh?
No, I don't want to fight. No, I want you to move.
They say that he summoned her to satisfy his, well, you know.
Maybe I'm in the way. There we go. I guess
You won't take them. They're ours. They love us. They love us. You wanna fight, huh? Do you? I'll do ya.
Alright, now I gotta figure out where to drop off these minions so I can head back to the tower. I don't want to lose my minions. It's too hard to get them. Let's see. There we go, right down here.
Browns.
Wasn't like the original fairy or dwarf called a brownie?
Reds.
You can't really. Original. A brownie is a type of fairy. It's kind of like all toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads.
Okay.
The Durium smelter, sire. This can produce a much sturdier metal, which can hold more minion sacrifices. Visit your forge to find out.
I'll visit the forge later. I don't have enough minions to be sacrificing.
There you are. This place isn't what I'm normally used to, but one has to make the best of things, I suppose. Let me show you around. Not much to look at here, but nothing that a really good dust wouldn't cure.
Alright, I think my coffer is over here. Yes, look at that mound of gold! Oh! It needs to grow more. It's so shiny. Alright, I think we can upgrade the tower over here, which means I'm going to use said gold. Alright. So we definitely want some spikes.
Don't forget inside, sire.
He's kind of got the Overlord kind of has the poo run.
Very nice.
A little bit.
I approve.
I've noticed. Well, dude, he's been woken up from stasis and or sleep or even death, and he's been running around killing the old heroes that have been corrupted. He hasn't had time to deal with things of his own accord yet.
You can never have too
That or
many
he
of
might
those.
just be chafing.
Could be.
Now, don't go spending all your money, Lord.
Okay, I'll get more. Don't worry. Now, Guardian statue. Ooh, yes. Yeah, this is going to get both.
You can never have too many of those.
Go ahead and fully upgrade our tower.
You can never have too many of those.
Does upgrading the tower provide any benefits?
No.
I think you have a flair for this.
There we go. Got all the stuff for the tower, so now I can keep all the rest of the money for other things.
Now this could be a great space. A bedroom, a banqueting area, even your own private interrogation room.
Bedroom? Yeah, this is my bedroom. Yeah, I don't think the Overlord's sleeping in that. Or maybe he is. He might like that kind of thing. I don't know. And this is just an empty room. I think I can upgrade it more later as I get more objects. It's kind of one of those things, Sparse, where you don't really have much else to spend the money on. Except for maybe a couple of things as far as your weapons and armor, but even those aren't that expensive.
Forger of Durium!
Shut up. Anyway, I think this is going to be it for me. I'm going to end the game right here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all come back next week for some more Overlord. Until then, y'all have a lovely evening. And, yeah. Good night, everybody.